Manchester United suffered a humiliating defeat once again in that game of football when they played a side which goes by the names of Brighton, and it ended by how many goals? I think 4-0. Remember that game very well, where we really looked very off, and we looked very bad into that game of football in there for you. And these players were sent to a holiday by Ralf Rangnick, the manager or interim manager, because the permanent manager is already Erik ten Hag. They sent them on holiday, and I will believe that that game was played on, was it Saturday, Sunday, one of those days, and now it was like a holiday of close to 5 days. Now they are back onto training, and guess who has led them through in there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo in there for you. So today, I really want to show you how it really went down in the first training session of United players as they return from holiday, as they prepare for their final game of Crystal Palace, because this is a must-win. This is a must-win for these players of Manchester United if United is to play in the UEFA Europa League in there, because if they miss out and either Wolverhampton Wanderers or West Ham gathers very many points in there for you, that means they will be playing into the UEFA Europa Conference League in there for you. And I really believe that this is something that a manager who is an interim, who goes by Ralf Rangnick, wouldn't like in there for you. And the same applies to the permanent manager of Manchester United, who goes by Erik ten Hag, who held a crisis meeting yesterday in Amsterdam with Mota, Fletcher and McCrallen on the possible outs and ins of players in there at Manchester United. Without further ado, let me take you straight to what happened at Carrington today. Oh, I had not even introduced myself. I go by the names of Rohan David, aka Aradi, onto the Manchester United Matters channel. Smash the like button, comment and share, and if at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily in there. Allow me to show you the footage as it happened at a side which goes by the names of, you see, that is Anthony Elanga, Alvaro Fernandez, Freddy, and Tengi Mengi in there for you. Tengi Mengi, by the way, is one of those players that I really feel like he's really going to get a very good boost and a very good welcome by the new manager of Manchester United, who goes by names of Erik ten Hag. I really believe that he's a talented player, and I really believe that he has all what it takes to go on and really compete for Manchester United. Anthony Elanga, Freddy, and Alvaro Fernandez in there for you. Alvaro Fernandez being part of the team that really won the FA Cup Youth in there for you, with the likes of Garnacho in there for you. That is something great in there for you. That is the first set of players that really appeared. That is Eric Bay. You know, he's not happy at Manchester United. He's one of those players that really feel like he has not been appreciated enough and feels like it's time for him to go and quit Manchester United and really get a team that can give him permanent or game in, game out football in there for you. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who fell in the pecking order of the manager interim, obviously, who goes by the names of Ralf Rangnick in there for you, and Diego Dello took over that spot in there for you, also participated in training in there for you. Then Shota Shoretille and Anthony Elanga. Shota Shoretille is one of those players that we think that next season he deserves to be really loaned to another team, especially in the championship like Ghana, because he's talented. I really believe that he is going to go on and really make United proud. But you never know what Erik ten Hag might see in him. He might keep him at the club in there and say what we do. Now that is the coaching staff of United. Ralf Rangnick, Chris Amers, and Darren Fletcher in there for you. That is them watching the training in there for United players in there for you. Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese egg, who has not been having a very good season in there, but I will believe that Erik ten Hag might really turn his season around in there for you. So that is Bruno Fernandes in there as United train. Cristiano Ronaldo, Alvaro, Andre Santos in there for you. Shirt number 7, the top scorer of Manchester United, 24 goals in the number of games that's played this season in there for you. Amid this United not being a very good side, but Ronaldo never disappoints in there for you, has also taken part in training. Harry Maguire, the captain, looks to be back in there for you and might start into that game of a side which goes by names of Crystal Palace. Edson Cavani, you see him there, and Harry Maguire behind him has also taken part in training in there for you. Those are the players. Hannibal, Jesse Lingard, and Ronaldo, you see that moment was also captured by the cameraman at Old Trafford. One of the great players I've seen at United, especially with their composure and calmness on the ball. Jesse Lingard and Scott McTominay in there. They're also part of the training. Diego Dello and Bruno Fernandes, that is the Portuguese connection in there for you. Diego Dello, really one of those best right backs at Manchester United right now. Tanguy Mengi, I really fancy this lad to get playing time under Erik ten Hag. I really fancy him because he's talented, his physicality is way up there, he's fast, and if at all Erik ten Hag really went ahead to trust Timber as one of those 19-year-old to play in his team, I don't believe there is no reason as to why he cannot really fancy this man who goes and Tanguy Mengi in there for you. Freddie and Eric Bay, as you see them, they also took part into that training session that really fared at a side which goes by names of Carrington in there for you. Then Tom Heaton, he's the backup goalkeeper of Manchester United. Dean Henderson might be finding his way out in the Alvaro Fernandez and Shota Seretiye were also part of the training sessions at Carrington in there for you. Then Alex Telles, who was really called up for the Brazilian national team, and Freddie too was called up. Bruno Fernandes Borges was also present in there for you. Then we have Edson Cavani, and he is really going to play his last game for Manchester United against Crystal Palace, and he is going to be shown the exit door because his contract is not going to be renewed. The Reds are putting through some drills in there for you. That's how United really trained and prepared for its game against Crystal Palace. So guys, feel free to go into the comment section and tell me what you think about United players commence training ahead of the Crystal Palace game in there that is going to be played on the 22nd in there for you. It's a must win for United if they really want to get something out of their season, because it's better to play in the UEFA Europa League because at least you earn more money. At least you don't lose as much as you lose in the Champions League in there for you. And if at all you go further stages, at least you do some cover-ups in there for you. Then Erik ten Hag would also want to coach a team that is playing the UEFA Europa League, such that even if the top 4 doesn't come in his favor next season, he finds himself into the Champions League by winning the UEFA Europa League in there for you. And that's what I really think this is crucial for the Manchester United players all over there. That is what I had for you for now. More videos are really going to be coming up. I'm planning or scheduling a stream that is going to come in here for you as soon as possible. I sign out for now. See you later, my mates.